Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going over multiple of my fans' Fortnite accounts. If you guys would like to be featured in one of these videos, all you guys have to do, go to my email in the description and send your accounts there and only there. Also, guys, if you could help me out, make sure to use my code COBESMIND in the item shop and drop a sub if you guys are new. Let's hop into it. And if you guys could help me out, go through all of your skins and favorite all of the ones that aren't battle pass or starter pack skins, because we don't care about those here. So he has the lava series set. He does not have the frozen series set. One of the first accounts I've seen that's decently big without that frozen series set. For his Maya, it is so clean. It's so simple, but guys, sometimes less is more. He's got the Save the World pack here, and for his only item shop legendary choice, he chose a superhero skin, and this one is so sick. Whenever I see an account with one legendary skin and it happens to be a superhero skin, I'm automatically thinking white or all black. But this one is so sick. I love it. He's got the Chaos Double Agent, the Derby Dynamo. Absolutely love it. I feel like it's super underrated. You guys should have got it. The Midnight Dusk, he has the Nightlife, and he also has the Night Surf Bomber. The Night Surf Bomber and the Midnight Dusk look like sisters. They're almost identical, but I think they're both decent choices. The Nightlife I actually really like, and the Derby Dynamo, no problems here, guys. Love them all. He has the Bryce 3000. This is one of the funniest skins, and it actually goes very well with this back bling. He's got the Bush Ranger, the Contract Giller, the Facet with the fish stick. He's got the Gingerbread Raider, the Penny, and the Scully. A lot of odd choices here, except for maybe the Gingerbread Raider and obviously the fish stick, but I like a lot of them. He's got the Commando, the Holly Jammer, the Star Spangled Trooper, the Vintage Ramirez, and the Vanguard Banshee. Oh, and he also has a Banner Brigade set skin, which you can never go wrong with one of these. This one, not my favorite, but other than that, guys, I mean, come on. Three basically default skins out of what? 20 item shop choices? Guys, I can't get behind this. We have to move on. For his pickaxes, he has the Rainbow Smash, the Dark Days, the Icebreaker, the Old Choppa, the Patty Whacker, and the Palm Pummeler. I love the Old Chopper. I think it's such a sick pickaxe, and I think it will become pretty popular among the sweaty community. Other than that, who would buy these pickaxes? No, we're moving on. The only glider choice he picked is the Flappy Flyer, which I actually really love this glider, and I would recommend it. If you're gonna buy one, this is easily in my top 5. For his Brella, he does have a pretty odd one here. Never seen anything like it. I don't really care for it. I think the actual umbrella part of the umbrella doesn't look that great. He's account level 1253. He's got 62 solo wins with about 4,600 kills, 14 duo wins with about 900 kills. He's got 20 squad wins with about 700 kills, and 65 LTM wins with about 3,600 kills. Overall, pretty good locker with some unique choices here and there. That's what I love to see. Let's move on to the next account. This might be the smallest account I have ever gone over before, but guys, let's just do it. He has the Galaxia starting out. The Maya, he literally didn't even bother giving her any sort of edit style. I guess that's kind of cool. I guess a skin like this might be somewhat rare, since I feel like almost everyone at least did something to her. But there's probably a lot of inactive accounts that just ended up doing nothing to her, but I don't feel like you'd actually see this one in game all that often. He also got the Skull Squad pack, which is a decent one. No, I'm lying, guys. I don't like this one at all. He has the lion skin, which I think is a decent choice. At least it's something a little bit different. It's got some reactive edit styles, which I think are pretty cool. He's got the finesse finisher, the recon expert, snowbell, and nogops. So I'm assuming most likely this guy spent all of his possible money from Christmas to buy these skins, and that's really the only explanation I have. Other than that, there's not much to say. The only interesting choice here is probably this one. For his pickaxes, he has the star wand and the icebreaker. Not bad choices. And obviously he hasn't purchased any gliders, but here is his Brella, which he actually made into something unlike his Maya. This one's pretty cool. I like it. He's account level 507, 9 solo wins with about 700 kills, 13 duo wins with about 500 kills, 60 squad wins with about 1,000 kills, and 13 LTM wins with about 800 kills. I don't mind going over these very tiny lockers, but if you have these tiny lockers, don't have the most basic skins like this guy does. You know what? He had a few interesting choices, but I really feel like he just bought skins in the item shop just because he had the money to. Let's move on to our next account. This is going to be the last account we go over for today's video, and it's definitely not a big one, but let's check it out. Starting out, he has the Blaze, and he actually doesn't own any legendary skins, but he does have a pretty clean Maya right here, and then the Save the World legendary skins. He's got the Master Chief with the Slurp bundle skins, which are okay. He's got the Agent Peely, which I did want to show off because he does have a tiny little bit of gold, probably around level 305 to 307. He's got the Derby Dynamo pack. The Ghoul Trooper not OG, he's got the Hollow Head as well, with the original Mogul Master being my favorite. He's got the Snowfoot, and then he also has the Summer Legends set. So it looks like this guy buys a ton of sets. I did want to ask you guys, what do you think about that? If you have a select amount of money to spend on this game, are you guys gonna get sets? I feel like I wouldn't. I would rather get skins that I know I'm going to use. And yes, there are a few good ones here, but I feel like set skins especially just are almost never used after maybe a month they're out. He's got the Fish Stick, he's got the Holly Striker, the Party Trooper, the Recon Expert, and the Samurai Scrapper. This is one of those skins where I'm like, you know what? All right, you can buy it. Even though it's a bundle, and I talked about not buying bundles, I feel like these types of bundles are good deals because you end up getting V-Bucks back for spending money on a skin, and I always think those are good purchases because you get a skin and then you also get V-Bucks back. I mean, where do you lose the money? This one is so sick too. I love it, and I feel like it's one of the first times I've seen it in a very long time. He's got the Cozy Commander, the Crystal. He's got the Vintage Ramirez, the Swamp Stalker. He's got Sagan, Jonesy the First, and Garrison. I'm always so shocked to see, and maybe it's because these came out around Christmas time, but so many people with only a select few skins end up getting like 2 to 5 default skins. It's insane. Other than that, my favorite choices, I love Sagan's color scheme. The Samurai Scrapper is absolutely amazing. I love it. And the Derby Dynamo is definitely a skin I would recommend you get. And then of course, guys, the Mogul Master is always dope. Moving on to his pickaxes, he has the Leviathan Axe, the Star Wand, he's got the Vision, he's got the Fork Knife, the Icebreaker, and the Sawtooth Slashers. So very clean and pretty basic pickaxe choices, but at the end of the day, guys, I like these pickaxes. There's nothing here to complain about. And then finally, we're going to be going over his Brella, and here it is. A pretty standard Brella, nothing too flashy, but I would say it's pretty clean. I like it. He's account level 1,809, and I'm going to assume he has the most LTM wins. I'm also going to assume this guy plays bot lobbies all day long. We'll see. He has 42 solo wins with about 5,900 kills, 55 duo wins with about 1,900 kills, 134 squad wins with about 2,900 kills, and 152 LTM wins with about 3,600 kills. I would say this is a pretty good locker. He didn't have that many choices for his skins from bundles or item shop, but pretty good ones, I would have to say. I know this was a smaller account and these videos aren't going to be as long as my other videos with these massive accounts, but if you guys would like to send in your smaller accounts, I actually like reviewing them more than any others out there, because for these types of accounts I can go through and I can figure out what you actually like based on what skins you buy. See, this guy was only able to buy about what, a little bit less than 30 skins, so we know what he likes, or we can assume we do. So don't be afraid to send in your smaller accounts, because I like going over them. Trust me, I do. But if you guys could, make sure to use my code COBESMIND in the item shop, guys. I would appreciate it. Drop a sub if you guys are new. And also, guys, have a good day. Take care. I'll see you later. Be safe. Bye, guys.